Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Cup Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on top left side as the US forces, we have Jammeme. Spawn on bottom side as the Wehrmacht forces, we have Basic Skill. Fake name, where his name sort of sounds like a fake name. Another squad of engineers deployed on the field. He's wondering if he's not Smurf, what's the term? Impersonator. Either way, got a squad or a rifleman on the field. But to be fair, you can set your Steam profile to offline, which that's what I do right now. Wehrmacht quarters now built. Pretty standard. Do have the fuel point being captured. Munitions sector up here.
Welding, shooting, sleeping, it's all the same to me.
Various munitions sectors being captured up. Not big surprise, just the early capturing phase. Pioneers, where are you guys going? Fuel sector? Looks like the fuel point. Actually, no, it's going past. He's going to try to wire off here, or... Oh, he's wiring off the fuel point? Let's sort of keep an eye on what's going on here. He's going to try to wire off to the pile of logs, right? Yes, he is. Sorry, I was just a bit confused by that. Luckily, the engineers are here, able to cut that wire no problem, but there's an MG42 to dissuade them from cutting the wire. After all, who wants to cut wire when you can be shot at by a, what's considered Hitler's buzzsaw? I wonder. Buzzsaw. Was that even a term during World War II? When was a first buzzsaw ever made? Sorry, I get these random stupid ideas in my head, and now I'm just wondering, was that something after the war that was named that sort of a nickname? I mean, you could have make the same comparison for the Hetzer, which there is some record that was actually a term used during World War II, but it's mostly more of after-war name for it. Rifleman squad engaged the Pioneers. Pioneers do easily fall on back. Another squad of riflemen here. And now we do have the MG42 inside the garrison. Does line up its gun right there. 3 windows on the side, so plenty of windows for that MG42 to utilize. This rifleman squad eyeing for this mission sector. If you look at the mini map here, you can see this munition sector is a large one, high one. Low, 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 high. There's the medium. Oh, either way, Pioneers push forward. MG42 maybe being a little bit too aggressive. It's in open ground. He may actually get inside this garrison. That could be a very powerful garrison for him to get in. MG42 does sneak into that garrison. Rifleman squad may want to dance around the side of the windows. He has no support, so it is possible for the rifleman to dance around the windows. But this guy does get caught suppressing. Does receive a couple more shots there. The MG42 is probably going to rotate to this window. That's a submachine gun, not the heavy machine gun. There's a heavy machine gun reloading. Rifle squad rotating around. The folks charging way forward. This rifle squad's not going to be liking this. This rifle squad should be pursued by the folks grenadiers. The MG42 has this in the bag, or sends an opponent into the bags, body bags. But this rifle squad does fall back, and now get this folks grenadiers eyeing for this munitions sector there to be captured. Rifle squad eyeing for some heavy cover, hopefully. They get behind the heavy cover there, but still, he is just double teamed by bulk grenadiers as well as the M42. M unit down. Maybe a dead Pioneer. I thought I heard a voice line. Got a flamethrower here, gain some great damage. M42, I'm not sure what he's trying to fire. He's just getting simply overran, does back up the M42, gets on out there. Volksgrenadiers do also fall back. Couldn't hold on to that position. It could have been a very strong position if he managed to hold it. So the fact that he couldn't hold it means it's not a very strong position. He does. Actuality, it's falling back that squad. This munition sector was decaptured, but this sector is providing supplies, so it wasn't actually that important. Believe it or not. But we do, I think there's a Pioneer dead. Yep, he is down on Pioneer. Now it's going for this sector, which is also potentially a cutoff point. These sectors do potentially cross right there. I'm not sure if it does or doesn't get attached.
Construction finished.
This player defines on landmines has 53 munitions per minute. So laying out some more landmines could be very good. There's one command point. He has quite a bit of a good position. Not sure what he should go for in doctrine-wise.
Capture complete. The point is on.
If he's able to maintain those good munitions, it could be actually airborne would be a good idea to get some fast strafe runs and force the opponent even less on the map. Riflemen and flame engineers in great position. Volksgrenadiers push way forward and getting annihilated. He hardly did any damage on the riflemen. Now they are wounded. I'm thinking, hear me out. Airborne is one of those doctrines you don't want to go for unless it's an emergency. But this may be a situation where a airborne could be very useful in order to punish his opponent from even going out on the field by his strafing runs. That may be a stupid idea. If it comes from me, it is definitely a stupid idea. But you can get a very powerful munitions-based ability to utilize his good munitions income and allows him to secure more land to get out more, to keep the munitions flowing. We do now have a sniper on the field. The Wehrmacht player is probably scraping bottom barrel for manpower. Got a decent amount of wire here. Get some shots there. Sniper backing on off. And now these rifle squads are starting to whittle down. 2 rifle squads are here. Sniper revealed. Does get flamed inside the garrison, but it has taken some damage. Sniper could try finishing off that one, but there's quite a bit of line side blockers. Volksgrenadiers do fall back. Flame engineers fall back. Getting veterans C1 while at it, and all the rifle squads falling back. He has a bit of fuel. Going for a triage center, very understandable. Maybe I'm not sure. Let's see. Should he go for motor pool or tank depot?
We finished construction.
Motor pool will allow you to get out Greyhound faster, while a tank depot will give you the Sherman tank, which is simply much stronger and more expensive. German crocodile. Now that's a completely stupid idea. Supply yard being built on outs, in which he had that. Oh, he just spent quite a bit of fuel right there. Demolition charges. Wait.
The supply yard is ready to go.
How much? How expensive is demolition charges? I could have sworn his fuel went down like 50. Maybe it's like 30 fuel. I could have sworn his fuel went down 50 at first. But he is going to try demolition charges.
Grabbing our territory.
Can't say if that's a good or bad idea, but got some landmines here. He does not have a minesweeper, so. And he has all his engineers upgraded flamethrower, so landmines can do some good work. The Wehrmacht player may want to quickly lay down some landmines. All the wire is still here. M42 in a good defensive position. Volksgrenadiers take a bit of damage. No veterancy. Volksgrenadiers taking fire, falls back. He sees all these units. Got the landmine here, which the engineers and the rifle squad may find. As long as the engineers don't get hit, he will be good.
Demo charges have made it to the field of battle.
Nobody finds a landmine just yet. Very close though. And 4-2 is trying to protect the landmine. His forces are starting to get suppressed even more. Flame engineers and rifle squad push forward. He has 3, it looks like, groups. Oh, bars popped on out. Maybe he got the demolition charges and bars queued up at the same time. That's why his fuel went is consumed so quickly. They had to find that landmine, getting some severe damage to both of those squads. They may just fall back at this point. Engineers are advancing. They may receive a bit of burst. It took a small burst there. It actually got suppressed by this MG42 as well. Demo charge now being pulled out. Bomb has been planted. Counter-terrorists win. Sorry, wrong game. Our sniper firing away has taken some damage. Flame engineers push forward. That's the one that found that landmine earlier, so severely wounded. Pioneers does die, got killed by the retreating engineer. And the sniper's getting hit pretty hard. It does go down. Oh, we got a fresh sniper here. And finished off that squad. And we got defense here. That's definitely emergency defense for the pinto mounts.
We have territory out. Initiating defensive operations.
Defensive operation up on the field. Now going to go ahead and bombard the Wehrmacht quarters. I'm pretty sure that was a desperate last defense MG defense emplacement. Either way, the Wehrmacht quarters is now taking some fire. It does get finished off. We do now have a motor pool going on up. He will have enough for a Greyhound.
We're losing ground out there.
Assuming he doesn't have access to the Staghound, of course. Or a Deerhound. Let's get out all the hounds. Let's get a Bloodhound out. They can help him sniff and track out the snipers, right? Let's say he said he lost... Oh, he actually did lose a full rifleman squad up here. Oh, now we got a fourth engineer on the field. Maybe for Minesweeper. I'm not upgraded.
I get a bad feeling about this, Sarge.
Supply lines are broken.
There's a flamethrower. He's going quite heavy in the flamethrowers. He likes the sauerkraut. Extra crispy. And Volkswingers do fall back. I wonder, landmines? Don't see any. He has gone for infantry. Maybe, I'm just wondering. He may want to go for Rangers before he goes for the M2s, because he is lacking riflemen. He does get to redeploy out a third rifleman. And that would take a bit of command points.
Way to go, engineers. We'll hold the point. We're done building here. Engineers reporting. We have finished construction.
Sounds like he's building a good number of landmines. Very nice. He can also build landmines with his riflemen.
We have a threat to our victory point.
Engineers, taken here.
Engineers do take a bit
Supply
of
lines are
damage
broken.
there.
We have territory out of supply.
Howdy. Rifleman squad now advancing to have some heavy cover. Flame engineers are advancing. This rifle squad is backing on off. Infantry 42 firing away, suppressing down the riflemen. Volksgrenadiers getting set ablaze.
Point is ours. What say we lock it down? Sniper's down.
Sniper firing away, getting some shots on the rifleman. He may have dropped 3 of the models. This is a high munitions point, so he's denying a decent amount of munitions. Let's take a look at his opponent's resources among everything. He has a large amount of munitions he needs to use for the fatherland more often. Volksgrenadiers do fall back. Yes. So if, for example, if I look over to my right, it sort of lose a bit of tracking. If I look over to my left, it does lose, but that's why after sure I try to keep it within a sort of range. But it does track my head movement. Not 100%. Not the most flexible of models, but it does. Flamethrowers displacing the MG. And the MG does fall back now.
Been taking too much fire.
Ooh, these Volks are not fully reinforced. As I want to.
Volksgrenadiers under fire. We got casualties here.
Flame engineers, maybe I'm for those sectors. He's not capturing those sectors if he capturing them. Rifle squad advancing. The remains of his Volks are still not really reinforced. Does get Comp Cross Center, which does get an extra MG for defense. So gain some great suppression here. Yeah, I have trouble advancing. Mustache, yes. Ears, no. Fox ears, no. Nor do I have fluffy tails. Volksgrenadiers getting reinforced. We're doing out the offensive power shoot raining on the Kriegsberg. Going to try to displace it. Oh! That's a pretty deadly hit. I'm pretty sure those flares landed right here, but no, looks like flares more or less the entire barrage landed right there. I could have sworn it was on top of the Creek's barracks, but I was mistaken.
Veterans engaged.
You can look at it that way. Let's see. Sniper picking away some shots. Oh, sounds like I got a second sniper. Nope, just the one.
Weapons are here.
He did cut a bit of wire there.
Mine detectors are ready.
Volk's Grenadiers now have Veteran C1, but he did lose an entire squad with that barrage. In which he still has the Kriegsbarracks alive, does survive the barrage, so he can replace his Volks with some regular Grens.
Built to specific. All built.
Some landmines there, that is another Wehrmacht landmine. I hear M2 firing away. And he's going to barrage the Kriegsbarracks. Let's see, round here, round there. Those barrage maybe right here, trying to hit reinforcements. Getting some good hits there on the Kriegsbarracks. Running a little bit short. Sniper double tap. The sniper runs out of ammo and mag, instant reloads, ignores the cooldown. Got it. So that's how that one sort of works. Not necessarily, I guess you can call it a bug, but it's also one that you can't really, not really exploit. I always find that Company Wars 2 has a lot more bugs patched. Oh, landmine detonated. We know about, he found one, we know about the other. Does eat that one, falls back, and lose any models. There's registered artillery. But now the US squads are being forced some back thanks to all the munitions expenditures. Private squad takes some more hits and does fall back there. Over here, the pioneers do fall back.
Calibrating rangefinders now. Think you can handle it?
Honestly, I'm just the reason why I just look at the amount of bugs in this game, like the pack howitzer, or not pack howitzer, the pack 38, where you can just make it fire really fast, or the rifle grenades for the British infantry sections, things that sort, more exploity bugs. But that one's not exactly an exploit, more like just developer oversight at that point, where it doesn't get a reload duration for its cooldown. And basically, whenever I compare bugs, I think of those. You know, the Rifleman squad engaged the MP42. MP42 is finding some heavy cover and is close enough to the bunker to get reinforcements. And we got more artillery raining on in. The US player has been 78 munitions per minute. That he can bring it off of Howard shoot every other minute. That is a lot of ordnance he can drop on his head. Flamethrowers advancing. Fetch 2 flamethrower as well as some bars. Volkswageners backing on off. These corpses cannot be recovered. Casualty recovery bunker does survive, but will get, and now the rifle squad will get overran. He still has demolition charges, so he can wire it to explode. Oh, or just burn it down. No casualties have been recovered. Medic heading back home, so no casualties to recover. Pack 40, Pack 38 shot. Yep.
Enemy unit down.
And looks like the Wehrmacht player does back the game. He just, overall, he just got outplayed. He does back of the game, so time to fast forward. Explodes. That explodes. And that is the end of the replay. It's Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.